Okay, when you're doing stuff in scientific notation, you can get away with not using your calculator at all if the numbers are small or they make sense, that kind of thing. Okay, whenever you're doing this, the part that's in front, you do whatever math is being asked. Okay, since there's two things in parentheses, I know I'm being asked to multiply these two amounts. So 1.5 times 3. Well, I know that 15 times 3 is 45. I put the decimal back in there, so that's 4.5. When I multiply and have the base the same, you add exponents. So I'm going to take 3 plus a negative 5. Okay, that's going to be a negative 2 for my exponent. So times 10 to the negative 2. And if you can't get that with your calculator, or you get something bizarre like you got to the 8th power, then perhaps you forgot to put the negative sign on it or something like that. But something to the 3rd and something to the minus 5th should not give you a gigantic to the 15th power. And I've had answers to the 15th power. Okay? You need to understand how the calculator or how this works so that when you're doing it on your calculator, you can realize, hey, my calculator lied to me, even though it's really user error. But, you know, you can blame the calculator. When you're dividing, you still divide the abscissa. So 3 divided by 1.5, I know is 2. When I am dividing like base, that means I subtract my exponents. So 8 minus 9. You take the numerator and subtract the denominator. That's going to be a negative 1. Okay? So, you do this math here. So if your calculator doesn't have scientific notation, or you forgot how to use it, or you borrowed someone's and you don't know how, or you didn't watch the videos, you take 3 divided by 1.5. That you should know how to do on your calculator. It will give you 2. You take 8 and subtract 9, and that's going to give you a negative 1, and that's your exponent. Okay? Make sure it's by a 10 and not that. Okay? And that's how you can double check, see if you're in the ballpark on your answers with the calculator.